Claressa would be able to fight me and say I was to be a professional fighter. If I go and train the same amount of time that she trained, and then I would get in the paint and the out whoever. It doesn't matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence your phones, grab some popcorn, and forget about your next boxing match. The most intense fight of the year didn't take place in the ring. It went down outside a baby shower, in heels, and was captured in 4K. That's right. The undefeated Claressa Shields, known as the Gwot, transitioned from delivering punches in the ring to tossing Tesehki across a parking lot. The cause? 3 simple words: papoose. Now pause and think. What happens when you combine an Olympic gold medalist, a reality TV loudmouth, and a love triangle more chaotic than a Zeus Network reunion? The answer? A felony charge and 12 million views in just 2 hours. Sources say Claressa snapped after catching Tesehki getting way too close to her man. What happened next wasn't a conversation. It was hair-pulling, nail-snatching, and yelling so loud even Siri couldn't interpret it. But was this a spur of the moment? Explosion? Or a carefully planned beatdown weeks in the making? Who filmed it? And why did Papoose bail? Stay tuned, because this isn't just gossip. It's an all-out boxing match with bail money at stake. It was meant to be a peaceful evening, a cozy rooftop dinner, champagne glasses clinking, perhaps a toast to Claressa Shields' upcoming Netflix series, and her not-so-hidden romance with Papoose. But what unfolded next? Not even the most talented reality TV writers could have scripted this. Before dessert was even served, Tesehki, yes, that Tesehki, the fiery little sister of Saucy Santana, infamous for her big mouth, viral fights, and ability to turn any space into a courtroom, made her entrance. Uninvited, unapologetic, and seemingly unfazed by the fact that Claressa Shields doesn't take kindly to anyone messing with her man. Picture this. Claressa was glowing. Black dress, hair flawless, ring on her finger. It wasn't a proposal, but it screamed, "He's mine, not yours." Standing next to Papoose, who seemed both proud and a little uneasy. Because let's be honest, when you're between a world champion boxer and a viral reality star with 3 active restraining orders, being nervous is the least you should feel. Then, in walked Tesehki, rocking leopard print, her hair sleeked into a tight ponytail and wearing a smug smirk that could have melted the ice sculpture on the dessert table. Security didn't stop her. Maybe they didn't recognize her or simply didn't want to get involved. Either way, she strutted past the front table like she owned the place. Gasps filled the room. One woman dropped her phone and a waiter stumbled. Claressa locked eyes with her, and that's when everything shifted. "Oh, you're bold," an anonymous guest overheard. Claressa muttered under her breath, tightened her heels, and passed her purse to a friend.
Saying that they want to fight me, or saying that I said I want to fight them. Well, I want to fight world champions. If y'all don't, these girls fans be coming on here talking about some, "Oh, Tesehki will do this to you," or Ivory will flip, or whatever the case may be. I'd be like, y'all got to be some damn fools. Because one, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I'm a trained, literally, like, boxer. I'm a trained, so it'd be like, they be talking about these girls, and it's like, I don't do no 30-second fights. 30 seconds? Remember where y'all thought, listen, you give me 3 minutes with any of them girls, it's gonna be bad. 2 minutes is gonna be bad. That's why I'd be like, what the hell they be talking about? And it's not even like I want to do that. I'd be like, y'all can go and fight the girls on y'all little show or whatever. Y'all ain't gotta be calling out the big dog, cause the big dog gonna bite and chew. That's all I'm saying. Listen, I'll binge watch the show. I actually gotta catch up on it because my girl Jasmine Renee been on her popping her in Detroit. So I gotta listen. I binge watch the dates. It is very entertaining. It is very entertaining.
And then, boom, Claressa stormed toward her like she was walking to the weigh-in stage. Guests scattered like she had an invisible force field around her. Tesehki stood her ground, flipping her 30-inch ponytail as if she'd rehearsed this moment in front of a mirror. Eyewitnesses say Claressa didn't ask questions, didn't yell, didn't even blink. She just swung. And when we say swung, we mean she grabbed Tesehki by the hair, spun her sideways, and slammed her into a table of mini cupcakes that were meant to spell loyalty in gold icing. Oh, the irony. Security? Nowhere in sight. Papoose stood frozen, like a sim character caught in an awkward pose. Guests pulled out their phones, recording like they were TMZ interns. One video, now viewed over 18 million times, catches Tesehki, screaming, "I just wanted to talk," right before Claressa dragged her across the rooftop floor like she was giving a Swiffer demo. It was brutal. It was chaotic. And most of all, it was deeply personal. But why? What made Claressa so heated? Was it just jealousy, or was there more bubbling beneath the surface? Let's rewind. 2 weeks before the rooftop brawl, a shady blog dropped a post claiming Papoose had been secretly texting Tesehki, supposedly asking for career advice, PR help, and, wait for it, emotional support. Emotional support, really. If you're emotionally leaning on Tesehki, you might as well book a therapy session with Zeus Network. The texts were never confirmed, but fans noticed Papoose liking several of Tesehki's posts. Thirst traps, lip gloss promos, and one with the caption, "I'll snatch what's mine if I have to," complete with a blowing kiss. Subtle? Definitely. Not. That's when Claressa dropped her now iconic Instagram story. "These hands been blessed by Olympic gold. Don't tempt me." And guess who reposted it with a laughing emoji? Tesehki. That's when the tension skyrocketed. Sources say Claressa warned Papoose to sever all ties with Tesehki, but Papoose allegedly shrugged it off, saying, "It's nothing. She's just loud." It was loud, baby. The kind of loud that comes right before a storm. And at that dinner, the storm finally unleashed. One guest described it as a mix of Real Housewives and UFC. Another called it the most athletic hair pull ever witnessed. Security showed up 3 minutes too late and one wig short of making a difference. Claressa was dragged off while Tesehki, clutching her lashes, screamed repeatedly, "My nail! My nail!" Here's the twist. Tesehki didn't retaliate at all. Not even once. Why, you ask? Well, according to a voice note that mysteriously surfaced hours later, supposedly from Tesehki herself, she said, "Girl, I wasn't here to fight. I came to film. I had a full camera crew in the SUV. This was meant to be my big comeback episode." Wait, what? Did we hear that correctly? Was this altercation staged? Was Claressa set up? Was Papoose just a pawn in this whole clout game? And here's where things get even messier. Right after the fight ended, police sirens could be heard blaring through the venue. Someone, or rather several people, had called the cops. As Claressa was adjusting her earrings and wiping her scraped knuckles with a napkin, a voice suddenly called out, "Ma'am, I'm going to need you to step over here." And just like that, Claressa Shields was arrested on the spot. The moment? Captured from 3 different angles, with perfect cinematic lighting, and leaked online in less than 17 minutes. Next thing you know, there she is. Claressa Shields, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, the GOAT, greatest woman of all time, the woman who knocked out opponents in Vegas and made pay-per-view history. And now? She's being escorted out of a rooftop dinner in handcuffs. And yes, it was all captured on camera. Not just 1 or 2, but 5 different angles now circulating on TikTok, Twitter, and even a private Snapchat group titled "She Beat Her Down, Nail Polish, Medium Skin Tone." The most viral clip features the arresting officer calmly stating, "Ma'am, we've received multiple reports of assault and battery. Please turn around." To which Claressa allegedly replied, "Battery? I ain't even warmed up yet." And just like that, she spun around, rolled her eyes, and let them cuff her as if she were posing for a photo shoot. Tesehki, dramatically crying and clutching ice wrapped in a Gucci napkin, looked like she was ready to cash in on her suffering. Then the leaks began. Text messages between Papoose and Tesehki surfaced, revealing flirtatious late-night chats just days before the fight. One message said, "She always wants to fight. You're different. You let me breathe." Fans erupted, accusing Papoose of gaslighting Claressa. Meanwhile, Remy subtly posted a cryptic Instagram story. Sometimes the trash takes itself out. As Claressa was being handcuffed and driven away, she mouthed, "You gon' regret this." And Fat Joe? He was about to intervene. Fat Joe, allegedly backing Claressa, reportedly called the police demanding her release, calling her a national treasure. Fans quickly rallied with the hashtag #ProFreeKessa, and even celebs showed support. Meanwhile, Papoose remained silent, seen leaving alone, holding his wedding jacket. rumors circulated that he was hiding, possibly preparing for legal action. The drama took a new twist when blurry photos of him at a hookah lounge surfaced, followed by leaked 360-degree footage of the altercation. Lip readers claimed Tesehki whispered, "I ain't even pregnant," fueling speculation that Claressa's pregnancy might be fake. Claressa is out on bail, with speculation about who covered it. Fans suspect Fat Joe or Remy Ma. Claressa's team is threatening legal action, while Tesehki countersues for emotional distress. Meanwhile, Claressa's rumored pregnancy is under scrutiny after Tesehki's remark, "She ain't even pregnant," sparked a firestorm online. Fans investigate, pointing out contradictions in Claressa's posts, one showing a bump, the next a flat stomach with a waist trainer. A makeup artist even claims Claressa's bump appeared repositionable. Tesehki, now speaking out, posted a video from a spa, addressing the situation and revealing more drama.
Perfect.